Welcome to Houston. There isn't a, I've never really seen our city as much of a sightseeing city, right? But there are a few things to check out, and I figured out how to record VR. So I was like, hey, let's use Google Earth's little crazy VR thing to check out the greater city of Houston. So to give us some, layout of the controls here, you got drag, which just drags our camera around. Hoping I get too busy. I'll try not to move too fast. Of course, I'm the one in VR. You're just seeing a video, so it's probably nowhere near as disorienting to you as it is to me. So I'll try not to go fast so I don't vomit over everything. Anyway, we can fly over pretty much the entire city, which I found incredibly spectacular. So we're going to check out, of course, we'll get the normal thing out of the way, the biggest thing in Houston, I guess. Our main attraction, our wonderful NRG Stadium. And it's really cool because when you're in this mode, right, everything looks kind of clay animation cute, kind of weird, but they did a good job on the stadium, right? You can really tell some of the details here. Once you get really close to the ground, you can, of course, see detailed cars and everything, but check this out. And here we are. NRG Stadium in all of its glory, and some guy driving a truck. I don't know when they take these pictures. I know they're out of date, right? All these pictures are way out of date because there are certain landmarks, things that are done, construction work. This road work here, this has been done for a while. There's some other things that were more near my home that I'm very aware of that I want to say these pictures are somewhere from last year, perhaps last winter. But in any case, yeah, here's NRG Stadium. If you've never seen it, it's big. It's very big. Let's get a different angle here real quick. I honestly can't even, not even in VR do I think I can properly make you understand how big this building is. Right? The Astrodome is one of the 7, 12, 13, 15 wonders. How many wonders are we up to? Anyway, it was once considered one of the wonders of the world, right? For its sheer size and the complexity of building it. Yeah. The stadium dwarfs the living crap out of the Astrodome. Let's get up real high here for a second. Pan it back. Okay, so let's get a side by side. Alright, so here you go. Right? Astrodome, once considered one of the wonders of the world. NRG Stadium. We could kind of fit the Astrodome in the NRG Stadium. It's a little ridiculous, to be honest. Oh, wait, no. We're so high up we can't get the camera view. Here we go. Alright, there we go. Now we got a nice thing. So you see the Astrodome. It's massive. I've been in the Astrodome many times. Still haven't been in NRG Stadium. Well, no, I have been in NRG Stadium once. But I've been in the Astrodome plenty of times. Different events, rodeo, Kingdom Hall stuff. Lots of things. Lots of things. But anyway. It's just so crazy to think. My mother and my uncle watched this be built, right? It was so big, such a huge undertaking, that they could watch it being built not very far from our house. We'll pan over to our home a little bit later, and you'll be able to. I can actually show you where they watched it from, and you're gonna be surprised. I'm gonna show you the angle of where they were and how far away they could see this thing being built from. But in any case, you can see how fucking big this damn thing is. Look at all this parking. Now, some would say, oh man, that's so much parking space, gone to waste. But no, when there's events here, these parking lots are chock full. It's a really common thing for the places around here to offer parking. The hotels and things, they'll offer parking, and then you can shuttle over here because these parking lots are jam-packed. No room, back to back, bumper to bumper. Good luck. There's always something going on here, so it's a real nightmare when you're, just trying to get around town. Because, frankly, a lot of Houstonians, we end up not really going to a lot of stuff here. It's here all the time. It's one of those things where it's amazing to other people, but to us, we've been there 1,000 times. Like the rodeo, specifically. You'll find that a lot of Houstonians, some people go every time. You got those people that are just a stickler for it. This is Texas. But then you got a lot of people who are just like, I don't want to see another rodeo for as long as I live. And so those people, they just don't want to go, but they sure as hell got to deal with the traffic. And oh boy, is there a lot of traffic. There is just all these streets all around this place, just traffic. Hell, let's get down here. This guy's truck. What's going on here? Hello. Yeah, it looks fine right now. You know, it's like, oh yeah, there's not much traffic. What are you talking about, black man? Well, that's just because nothing's going on. Like I said, this is old. This is so old. The images that Google Earth has, this is so old. I really wish I could do something to get a bearing on when this is. I know it's got to be like at least last year. Hey, sign, you got something to tell me here? It has absolutely nothing to tell me. Just nothing. Not even. Oh, damn it. How'd we jump past it? Right there. What the? Alright, whatever. Hey, guys, let's go check out some other places. Let's check out some of the places that I myself really enjoy. Oh, right. Let's go back to my neighborhood real quick. I gotta get the right slingshot here. No, that's going towards industrial. Up, bam. Here we go. Here we go. Beep beep. Wait. No, this isn't right either. I'm going towards Three Brothers Bakery. You know what? I have a bookmark. I have a bookmark. Here we go. So this is Bray's Place. It's a really long ass street. This is where I am stationed. Go check out Scientist's house. I love this house because it makes no sense. Alright, let's see. Can we like literally park in front of Scientist's house and check it out? Yeah, there we go. So the reason I call this Scientist's house is because this neighborhood pretty much consists of just doctors. Oh, just so you know, Google Earth automatically blurs out all license plates and things like that. You know, no personal information of anyone's will ever be shown in any videos like this. So you know, there's no chance of like going to dig in someone's privacy or nothing. You can never get close enough to someone's house to see inside or anything like that. It's a still image, so you can't see them. Like you can't record when they leave for work and shit like that. None of that crap. But anyway, this is Scientist's house because this neighborhood pretty much consists of a fuck ton of doctors. Sorry for my language, but a lot of doctors and things like that, right? Just a ton of them. Weeping Willows. All of these are gone, which makes me sad. The last like big storm we had took out like all of our Weeping Willows, and I like these things, despite their sad name and even sadder appearance. I personally liked them. Anyway, moving on. But yeah, it's just it looks so. You know those movies that are like trying to tell you what the future is going to be like? This architecture style is kind of what you see in those movies are like. And I don't personally like it. You wouldn't make me live in it. Alright, if you gave it to me for free, I'd live in it. Fuck it. But, you know, the point is, normally I wouldn't want to, like, buy this house or anything. But it's just, you know, to the people that live there, people that, you know, that nice little SUV and then live there, you know, good on you. I've never met them personally, but good on you. Glad you like it, but it's just weird looking to me. Anyway. Right, that's not what I was supposed to be doing. Up. Where's that fancy curve of ours? Where am I actually? Well, I'm almost at the mosque place, so I'm like halfway there, so I need to go this way. Wait. Is this here? Wait a minute, wait a minute. Let me in the trail. Oh! Our left hand is dead! There we go. We're gonna fix that. Alright, let's try to wrap this up. Alright, here we are. Alright, we're on the bayou. The flooded bayou. You know, you can't tell. No, don't get distracted. I'm just gonna say, while we're traveling, I'm just gonna say that you can't tell, but this ground is actually incredibly uneven, and when the bayou filled up to the point of overflowing, that side flooded, this side didn't, except for like further on down the street, because the further you go that way, the lower you get again. Right, but anyway, so Astrodome, I can't get a good angle here. Things have changed over the years, but this is actually where my mother and my uncle came to like sit, and like they would actually pack a lunch. I know it's like, oh, that's disgusting. Why are you eating lunch nearby? Well, things were cleaner back then. Damn it, we took better care of the earth. Anyway, they would pack a lunch. They come here and they'd watch it because see, look, let's go up, and you can actually, motherfucker. Don't mind me, just slightly retarded for a second. It's okay. I was born this way. There, that way. Anyway, so they could actually see the crane work. You can't see it now because the motherfucking monstrosity that my language, the monstrosity that is the Reliance Center, or yeah, the NRG Stadium. That shows you. Bam, there you go. There's something that staples it. It's called the NRG Stadium now. But I believe at one point it was called the Reliance Stadium, or now it's the Reliance Stadium, and it was the NRG Stadium. I forgot which way that goes, but don't worry about me. Anyway, the point is that you could see that see it being built from this little area here. Anyway, that has been a tiny tour. I might do more than one of these. Right now we have a little bit of issue with our left hand, so we can't go into the first person again. Just needs new batteries, no big deal. Like, but, oh wait, no. Oh, here we go. I can just point at it. I didn't know I could do that. But yeah, our neighborhood is nice, and we got the little thing here. I never did understand how this happened exactly. This always weirded me out. Now, there's been this. Whoever installed this was an asshole, because this has been lopsided and not correct since the day it was installed. I remember when they installed all these new exercise things along the bike path. This has been fucked up since day. You're supposed to, jump, but except it's jump, trip, break your neck, get up, jump, trip, break your neck in another place. Get up, call an ambulance, fall over. Anyway. So let's find something else, shall we? Let's see, what else is cool in Houston? Houston is just, it's weird to try to think of, oh, what's interesting about my town? Well, to you, nothing, because you've been here your whole life. So I'm going to go with things that might be of minor interest, and let's show you a little bit of downtown. Downtown's going to be hard as hell to navigate in this, because downtown's massive. So we're just gonna head for, like, the medical center, and we're gonna show you some of the weird shit that is here. And this is probably going to be where we're going to start, because I've always found this thing weird. So we're in the medical center now. That is, if I'm not mistaken, Texas Children's Hospital. Yep, I am good. Anyway, there's Texas Children's Hospital, big ass building. Where I was born. I was born there. Anyway, and then, because I was born by C-section, when they were taking care of me. Who the frick are you? anyway, just what's he looking at, actually? You watching that, those guys over there? It just mirrors it. I mean, it really does seem like red guy is watching green guys, right? And why are all three of those men in green? Getting distracted. I'm easily distracted. This is as much of an exploring thing for me, everybody else, because, we're doing this in VR, and it's kind of cool. I've never done this. All right, let's go on a little walk, shall we? All right. So, yeah, the medical center. So, the crazy thing, a lot of these hospitals, you see this big circular band. This is actually connecting multiple hospitals. It was built... I forget when the circle was built. I'm sorry. I need to brush up on my Houstonian history. But it was built to connect many of these hospitals, because it was like, instead of having to transfer, say, a patient from Texas Children's Hospital, like my mother, I was born by C-section, and my mother needed, better care. I may have been born here, but she needed care from, one of the more adult-oriented hospitals. So to connect a lot of these hospitals and make transferring of patients easier, they just have bridges between hospitals. This is the one right here. Not from when I was born, but from when my mother had a surgery and they had to move her from one to the other. And then this is the bridge, I believe, that they had to take her across. No. I think the one she had to come across was glass. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'll ask her, and we'll update you on that whole story. Maybe we can even get her to come recording. And then this is the university, right? That's the thing about the medical center. It's both the teaching area as well as nice truck. Where'd the truck go? What? Where'd it go? Wait, what the? No, there's a truck here. There was this truck here. There was this truck here. Where'd it go? Don't ask me why I'm freaking out. No, I'm freaking out because it's like that was just here, and we moved 2 inches. You know, I think these collective images are taken at different times and then fused together to make one big picture. But I mean, that's just weird. That like I moved 2 inches and the truck's gone. That freaked me out a little bit. I'm sorry. We're calm now. Going this way. And now Red Guy doesn't seem like he's watching anybody anymore. See? That's what I mean. His head doesn't seem like it's turned the same way. Anyway, that's the medical center. Well, that's not the medical center. Oh, this is the medical center. That's the, highlight point, in my opinion, of the medical center, because it's Texas Children's Hospital. It's saved a lot of lives. We have one of the best functioning medical centers in the world. People come from all around the world to the medical center here to get their lives saved. When you're dying, you want to go to the best place possible so you can not die. Go on Main Street. There's really not a lot to do. Let's send it. Alright, whoa, let's go back to Travis. Because Travis actually amuses me a little bit. No, I overshot it. No, I'm keeping overshooting now. Now I'm back at Main. No, I'm gonna be at fucking there we go. How fuck? God damn it! I must be at an angle or something. Okay. No, I don't want to go to the South Atlantic. What the frick? Oh wait, we have to go lower. And now that I'm in Midtown, it's gonna be weird. Fuck it, we'll just go to Colin. Okay, so we almost actually landed where I wanted to go. I was trying to take us to HCC. I'm a little turned around. Give me a second. No, I'm nowhere near HCC. I'm retarded. What are you fellas doing? And do some graffiti? Looks like some unsavory business going on here. What are you gentlemen up to? Keep it in line. Alright. Yeah, they're probably fine people. They're just not chilling out, hanging out. Downtown's everybody's always hanging out in downtown. Oh, good. There's our metro train. Hello, Metro. Don't hit anybody today. Nice blanket, lady. Man, that's really weirded me out. I go to look at something and then, I move my going. No, it's gonna take it in McGowan. See, we're nowhere near McGowan. Oh, wait, I wasn't that far off. There's HCC. No, this is the whatchamacallit building. I mean, it's HCC technically still, but this is where you come to see your counselor and all that other stuff, and it's kind of boring. We're still not that far from actually being at the campus, but yeah, right. Nice place though. Downtown, at least we keep it really clean. Everything down here is nice and it's cool. Look, CVS. Pretty sure the CVS is still open. A lot of places closed after everything went to shit. I.e. the COVID-19. Sorry, the commentary gets a little confusing because I'm getting a little lost. I'm as much trying to navigate as much as I am trying to commentate. A lot of gating going on. Tating going on. Somehow that sounds inappropriate. Yeah, honestly, I'm just not sure. Where's the water wall? Everyone loves talking about that stupid water wall, and I never gave two craps about it. I'm sorry, I have no friggin' clue where it is. Otherwise, I'd show you the water wall. But it's just a big wall that water flows down all the time. And I'm gonna be honest with you. That sounds like a waste of water. I do mean all the time. We are actually on absolute ground level. I am. Actually, we are a child. What's happening? Why are we, a child? What happened? I am a lost babe in the woods. Help! I am like a foot and a half tall. No, I'm not even a baby. I'm like an infant. I'm not even as tall as the tire. What happened? Alright, screw it. We're Supermaning out. You can't stop me. I can fly. Whole Foods. I wonder if these Bezos took over Whole Foods like years ago, so these photos were definitely taken after the takeover of Bezos, so that is now Whole Bezos Foods. Don't worry, he took them over and he did it better, up the minimum wage, up with quality of service, and he fused them with DoorDash now, so you have the fresh section and can get fresh foods delivered to your doorstep. I'm in no way endorsed by Whole Foods or Bezos or Amazon in any way, so I really hope that, you know, small plug doesn't get me in any trouble. They're good people. They do good work, alright? I'm just saying. Flying over the city. No idea where I'm going. That looks interesting. Oh, we're on Montrose. Alright, we're getting to a part of the city I don't spend a lot of time in. Also known as, like, no time in, because I don't live over here, and this is mostly where people live. I know it doesn't look it, but yeah. This is mostly an area where a lot of people live. Just not very neighborhood looking. A lot of, yeah, as you can see, you know, a lot of apartments and such. U-Haul. Huh. Well, in any case, I'll brush up on some more interesting things to look at another time, but I hope you enjoy this little glance into Houston and its cityscape at the medical center and my own little street. You know, one more thing. This is so unimportant, but there's a little convenience store that's down the street from where I reside, and I just want to go look at it in VR. You're going to come with me because I don't feel like hitting the stop record button, so deal with it. So we have to go up, right? Have I overshot it already? Because I think I needed to have turned. I think I did. I overshot it already. Oh. You'd think I'd be able to navigate my own neighborhood better than this? Let's just go to ground level, that way I don't get confused. Alright, so we're gonna go this way. We're gonna come to a little gas station. If my mother ever watches this, she'll probably be laughing because I'm probably navigating this terribly, and she's like, how the hell do you not know your own neighborhood? These are supposed to be trees! It's the most view-blocking trees I've ever seen. Yeah, I passed it. I'm all the way at Target. I passed it. Here's Target. We're going over to Target. Target. Alright, I overshot the convenience store. No, we can do this. We can do this. I can do this. Don't worry. I won't take up much more of your time. I'll figure this out. It should just be a little bit back this way. I should have started at my own home, and I would have known exactly where I was, because it's just a turn off from my home. Okay, so if there's the bin, just go down. Alright, so all of these trees, Tim set trees. Okay, there's a bridge. Here we go. I can't get lost from the bridge. There's no way for me to get lost from the bridge, right? The bridge. There's the haunted house that an old lady used to live in, but for now, for whatever reason, nobody will buy that lot. Because I think the old lady lived there and she passed away, and now it's haunted or some shit. I don't know. Well, these people think it's haunted. No, this is too soon. I'm so bad. I am so stupid. We need to go past the bridge by 2 turns? 3 turns? I don't know. Where am I? Where is that gas station? Gas station! Gas station! No, I'm thinking about like I'm going to... Yeah, I had it right. No, I'm thinking like I'm going to Target. I don't want to go to Target. I want to go to the convenience store. So I want to go to the bridge, and then I want to go down the street. They'll probably like, are you sure this guy lives here? Yeah, I live here. I just don't like leaving my house. Hmm. See, now I just feel drunk. Where is that convenience store now? Think. Oh, bother. How could I get this confused? I was navigating the medical center better than this. You see, it's like I know where I am, but I don't know where I am. I don't know where that store is. Okay. Go to Maine. If I go to Maine. Wait, if I go to Maine, then I might as well just. Shit. Well, the easy way to get to Maine would have just been go out this way. Our neighborhood looks like crap and made of clay. Alright, we're at Buffalo Speedway, right? So, this is the bridge. Alright. Marcus would kill me for not knowing the city any better than this. It's not my fault. He drives fucking medical van for years. He had to know the city, otherwise, people died because he wasn't getting where they needed to go fast enough. Sure, you can learn the city when you're a medic. To drive everywhere. See, okay, now, fuck it, we're going to Maine. I feel like something's going on here. Where am I? I'm at the dialysis clinic. Well, we're at the dialysis clinic for anyone interested. How did I get past Maine? I need to get out more. I don't know how I passed Maine, folks. I'm sorry. Anyway, this has been me fumbling around and getting lost in my own neighborhood, mind you. I hope you enjoyed seeing a tiny tidbit of the medical center and the Astrodome and the Reliance Center and a few other streets. And Red Guy. Don't forget Red Guy. I'm still suspicious of what he was doing and those unsavory fellows in downtown. Anyway, we'll check out, like, all of downtown if I do this again. We're just gonna check out downtown, check out the side. I'm gonna find the water wall. I could find it. I wish there was a way for me to, like, type in addresses. That would be super easy, right? But yeah, hope you enjoyed it. It's been something I did for fun. Good afternoon, good evening, and good night.